Honestly, I was dying. I think we should. Hot mic.
What? This side? This side? Sure, yeah. That side's fine, this side's good.
Steve Wynn. Steve Wynn, are you playing Pro-Am? No? No, well, you're going to Pro-Am? Okay, Steve? Steve. Guy right there. Steven, you want to play Pro-Am? We have a pro, so he needs a partner. We have a pro who can play with you. Alvaro Tavares would be able to play with you. You want to play the Pro-Am?
Right?
Yes? I need to see that.
Right? Yep. Let's do it. These guys have only been playing each other for about fucking 2 years. And you guys remember that little argument you guys had? I was like, alright, you guys have to wait for it. Because these two fucking grown ass men ain't gonna make up their mind for it. They're gonna go back and forth. Oh, look, now we have two red. One with two cold jars, right? I'm surprised they have a third. Considering you've not. Exactly. Sean and Mario approved, bro.
Okay. Welcome, everyone, to the third or better match in open singles. On the left, we've got Tyson Francis, and on the right, Khalid. I will not attempt to say his last name. So we've got a couple of different styles of players here. Khalid on the right is very structured, very controlled. likes to do the same couple of options over and over, and they're all very good. And the guy on the left, Tyson, he's a little more loose and fast when he plays, uses a lot more sort of power and speed. Khalid, of course, from Ottawa, and Tyson, one of our Toronto locals. Also, this is Mario, by the way. Hi, everybody. So right now, with open singles, we've got... That was a Lavo's finger. It's a dirty finger. Get it away from me. Oh, boy. R-rated. Can't trust anyone these days. Tyson trying to grab a loose ball, but couldn't pull it off.
Mario commentating.
And Dwayne's talking to himself. You know, you can. There's two headsets. All right, here's your mute should you want it.
It's really nice to get along.
And now in the booth, we've got Dwayne Menezes joining.
Alright, here we go.
You'll either hear both of us or just me, which is really more important, so that's okay. Oh, Nishank is asking a question. Okay, wait, before I answer you, Nishank, can you tell me if you can hear Dwayne, the other guy? Can hear you. Awesome. Tips for new players. This is a good question. Where to start? What are the mechanics? That's a big question, Nishank.
And like that's
I think a lot of it is table time, just spending a lot of time on the table, and the first thing to learn is always ball control. And there's a lot of drills for that kind of stuff. Nishank, I don't know if you heard me because of the echoing, but basically, ball control, ball control, ball control. Spend a lot of time on the table and do the right drills. That's the first thing. Then shots and passes come later. So it's 3-2 for Tyson here. In the first game, Khalid setting up the snake. And botches it. Looks like he lost control of the ball. All right, we're gonna try to kill the second commentator to try to avoid the echo. So it's sadly just me. I'm the less funny one. Dwayne's excited because he thinks he's found his new career. So we're gonna see how this goes for him. Tyson trying to close out the game, but cannot do it. Now it's unmuted. Oh dear, BD Beatard archaeologist. No. Brad, how do we fix the echo? What do we do here? We have two headsets and one of them is muted, and the only other audio source is coming from next to the table. And there's a giant pane of glass and wall between us. Yeah. So I don't know where the audio is coming from. And we've got a special call in. We're getting a ref, and he's putting on our beautiful refereeing jersey to make sure that he's visible and not hit while he's crossing in traffic. Thank you, Dan, for showing us your beautiful face. Let me take a quick look about this audio. We're gonna try muting a couple things and see how it goes. Let me know if what I'm trying right now fixes the echo, and let me know if you can still hear the table. All right, we had another question, or a couple of questions I missed up here. And by the way, looks like Tyson won the first game. Khalid up 2-1 in the second here. All right, cannot hear table. Well, then we're going to deal with a little bit of echo. Let's try that. Let's see how this goes. What was the first question I missed? It wasn't that one. Any drills that you like to do for practicing ball control? Ball control, especially for the left hand, is tougher for most people. So I recommend starting with just moving it around on the 5-bar between those 5 guys and just getting a feel for it. There's a couple different ways you can do it. So you can, wow, just smash it like Tyson. Or you can do what he was doing just before that, which was little tic-tacs between the guys. And get used to the feel of doing it slowly at first and then keep speeding it up. You can also sort of carry the ball on each man instead of hitting it. That's another good ball control piece. It's kind of like you scoop it with the side of the man and then do the opposite. Another one is like being able to receive the ball with a man. I don't know if you've ever I mean, the standard Canadian thing would be like, play hockey. So in hockey, one of the ways they learn to receive a pass is by passing an egg around the ice. And basically, like, as the egg approaches you, you move your stick backwards to receive it. So it doesn't just hit your stick staying flat. Foosball has kind of a similar mechanic there. Sorry, I'm doubling as a tournament director. And also, the ball control piece. Move this mic out of my mouth. One other piece about ball control is trying to, probably easiest to start on the 3-bar, is like move it around into a front pin and grab it. And slowly move that pin over to the next man and bring it back and just keep trying different things with that. This is, like a lot of foosball, a lot easier to explain on a table than it is verbally. But Nishank, if you see me around or any of the other community members, they'll be happy to answer you. And biggest foosball tournament of the world is going to depend on who you ask. The Germans have a very large tournament for a table called P4P. That usually attracts about 1,000 players, 1,200 players, a lot of Europeans there. And then in the US, they have Tornado Worlds, which is coming up in September, Labor Day weekend in Lexington, Kentucky. And the pot there is about $115,000 and usually attracts about 400, 500 people from across the US and a bunch from Europe. I was just explaining to someone the magic of technology. My apologies. Okay, so 3-2 for Tyson. Still up a game here, still in the second game. Khalid going for a hard push side. Tyson waiting for it, just camping out there with his little Coleman tent and a fire. Tyson drills a very tight straight. He really timed Khalid well there, as Khalid's 2-bar was bobbing off it, and his goalie was coming in to protect it. Got a timeout from Tyson here. Up 4-2. Being really tactical with his timeout usage.
I'm watching for jars.
You can be. There are so many flights you can take. Come on over, or at least plan for the next one. I think we're gonna hope to get the flyer out a little earlier next time, Brad. Tyson closes out that second game. He's up 2-0 against Khalid. 2-0, a lot of people consider a difficult hole to come back from. It's usually a surprise if somebody does it. But you just got to think of that third game. If you're down 2-0, just like any other game, no pressure. All right, here we go. Game number 3. Khalid's last dying breath to stay in this match. Tyson not wasting any time, very confident with that wall pass there. Khalid made a great block with that third man, but unfortunately it still rolled into his net. Tyson getting a break. A wonderful downhill pass from Khalid with authority, and he's going to look to try to get into this game here. Tyson waiting on those posts, again, camping on what he thinks, I believe, is Khalid's favorite side. Tyson feeling really comfortable freestyling a bit, going for a tic-tac push kick. Hits the post. Not sure if Khalid was there or not. Khalid sticking with his same structured game. Khalid with another solid pass. He's getting the opportunity. He's got to put him in the net, though. And there's one. Looks like Tyson wasn't really sure where that went. I think it might have gone inside his 2-bar. Tyson, again, just fully confident in that 5-bar. No concerns that he's going to be blocked. Tyson making it 2-1 in this fifth game. Tyson's pull shot is really something to behold mechanically. Guy does a great job hitting it. Smacks it. That ball just doesn't even remember its parents' name. All right, Khalid coming in. Oh, and a lucky break, but a few of those happening now. I think everybody's getting a little tired, and these guys hit the ball hard, so it's kind of bound to happen. Tyson Francis getting a lucky break here on the pass. Let's see what he does to take advantage of this. This would put him up 3-2, and it does. Smashing that long. My God, that ball had a family.
I'm not asking for an explanation. I didn't say that. I didn't say
A little bit of a discussion on the table here. I'm not sure what that was about, but they're going to keep playing. Don't think. Oh. Passing is so simple, but so effective. And chokes on the ball there, giving Tyson a free possession. But as happens with the 2-5 sometimes, lands on the 3-bar, Khalid gets another opportunity. Let's see if he can make the most of it. But again, Tyson camping on that push side. Khalid seems unsure what to do about Tyson's defense right now, but he's got to figure something out. He's only got a 2-goal buffer before the death bell tolls. Say hi, Mike. A big thumbs up. Mike. Looks like he's sponsoring this tournament. Got to do the Predator handshake. Oh, yeah. Tyson up 4-2, calling another consistent timeout. This could be it for Khalid in this match. We're going to see what happens here. He's got a chance to make it 4-3, but then has to make another block. Tyson makes a great steal. And a quick, confident, great pass, and is just going to look to bury this ball in the back of the net and call it a match. Khalid makes a block. Feels rare at this point. Tyson's just going to go ahead and shoot it at the back, but it lands on Khalid's 3. This feels like it could be, as they say, a TSN turning point. But again, Khalid just staying stubborn with that push side. Doesn't seem to want to try anything else. Tyson back to 2-5, but again, lands on Khalid's 3-bar. Khalid getting a lot of opportunities here, but cannot put that ball in the net. Again, goes for that push side. Tyson basically living there at this point. He's set up a breakfast bar. He's got an espresso machine on that push side. Tyson going to look to end the game here. Khalid with another what looked like racing block. Great defense. All right, this is where we see Khalid go back to his structured play. Oh, whoa, I lied. It looks like he's looking to generate a goal from the 2-bar, and he does. Clearly something he's had to do in the past. 4-3. Tyson still has another chance here. Gets it on the 3 again. He doesn't want to waste this opportunity. I think he's still got a timeout to use. But again, Khalid doing a great racing block. Tyson looking incredulous, baffled at this point. Khalid looking to generate another point from back here. Put another goal on the board. Oh, and does it! 2 in a row from Khalid's 2-bar after a few great blocks. Khalid calling a timeout, now 4-4. If Tyson wins, it's the match, or if Tyson scores, it's the match, and if Khalid scores, they go to the next game. And then you're stuck with me for even longer.
First time out of this game. This is the fourth game. I got two.
All right, we're back on the table. Tyson tries to go wall. Khalid refuses entry. Tyson again looking to scare him off the wall, but Khalid punts it back. Tyson another chance to get it through to his three. Goes wall again. This strategy is looking familiar to me. Tyson tries to slap a lane pass through. Getting a lot of chances with that ball back. He's getting kind of fortunate. Gets it to his three. Can expect another race attempt from Khalid here, I think. Tyson got a little too ahead of himself. There it is. Tyson nails that 4-hole. And that's the match. Tyson wins in 4 games. Khalid made a great comeback in that last game, though, coming back from 4-2, ditching his usual controlled style of play, and going to score a couple from the 2 bar.